Good day, guys. Today I'm going to be talking about the Bahamian family structure. This presentation was made by Jade Henfield, Krista Thompson, and myself, George Golva Carter. On today's agenda, I'm going to be introducing the topic. I'm also going to be talking about some family models that are found in the Bahamas and how they have changed. I'm also going to be highlighting challenges of these family structures, and I'm going to give you guys a little cool conclusion. Introduction. The family structure is one of the most important institutions in the Bahamas. Traditionally, the family model in our country has been based on the nuclear family, which consists of a married mother and father raising their children together. However, over time, the Bahamian family model has adapted to societal changes. Today, single-parent households and blended families are much more common. This shift reflects changes in cultural norms and values. Family models of the Bahamas. So right here we have 4 family models that are found in the Bahamas. We have the single-parent household, extended family, nuclear family, blended family. Now before I define these family models, I just want to say that I grew up in a single-parent household all of my life. My father was the one who raised me, and he did a very good job. My mother was mentally incapacitated and she couldn't really raise me. So he had to do it himself, and I saw him struggle and had to, work to really raise me. So, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Okay, so now let's define these topics. Single parent family. This is a family where one parent raises the child or children alone. Example, a mother raises her kids without a partner. Or in my case, a father raises his kid without a partner. Extended family. This includes relatives beyond the intermediate parent and children, such as grandparents, aunts, uncles, and cousins living together or closely connected. Examples, parent, kids, and grandparent all living in one home. Then we have the nuclear family, a traditional family unit with 2 parents, mother and father, and their children living together. Example, mom, dad, and 2 kids in one household. We also have the blended family. This is formed when 2 families combine, often through marriage. It includes step-parents and step-siblings. Example, a mother with kids marries a father with kids, creating one family. So now let's talk about family models and how they have changed. 50 years ago, the ideal Bahamian family was a married couple raising children in a stable, church-centered household. Marriage was seen as a both personal commitment and an important social milestone, marking the proper start of family life. Many young adults have grandparents or great-grandparents who married before having children. Following this traditional model, church weddings symbolizes spiritual blessing and community approval. Such families were expected to teach values like respect, discipline, shared responsibilities, and religious guidance, shaping the morals and norms of Bahamian society. Family structures in the Bahamas have changed significantly over time. According to the Tribune, 65% of births are to single mothers, and many households are on the main islands, such as New Providence and Grand Bahama, are led by women. In these homes, children often grow up without a father, which can impact their understanding of household roles and what is considered normal. This influences the values and dynamics that are passed down to the next generation. So now I'm going to talk about how religion has an influence on the Bahamian family structure. Religion has significantly influenced Bahamian beliefs and values. Often referred to as a Christian nation, the Bahamas has a long history of integrating religion into daily life and societal norms. Christianity traditionally emphasizes marriage and the 2-parent household as the ideal family structure, asserting that this arrangement creates the best environment for raising children. For many decades, this ideal family structure has shaped family formations and the way children are socialized within the community. As society evolves, the influence of the church seems to be diminishing. More children are being born outside of marriage, and single-parent households, especially those led by single mothers, are becoming increasingly common. While societal attributes have become more accepting of these family structure, the nuclear family is still often viewed as the ideal way to raise children. Many Bahamians continue to see 2-parent married household as a standard for providing stability, guidance, and moral grounding. Challenges of changing family structure. Single parent edition. So as you guys know, I am from a single parent household. the challenges that are being highlighted in this slide are challenges that I have faced when I was younger. Challenges such as limited income. I had fewer opportunities as a child due to my father having limited income. So let's talk about these challenges. Certain family structures may not have the same resources as a traditional two-parent household. Single-parent families often rely on one adult to support multiple children, which can lead to financial and logistical changes. Managing a household while balancing work, childcare, and daily responsibilities can be overwhelming, leaving little time for personal rest or self-care. These pressures make it difficult for a single parent to meet all the demands of raising a family on their own. Supporting children in a single parent household involves addressing essential needs such as education, healthcare, nutrition, and other basic necessities. Meeting these needs can be particularly challenging for single parents, especially when their income is limited. As a result, children in these situations may have fewer opportunities for extracurricular activities, travel, or educational enrichment, which can negatively impact their overall development and sense of stability. The absence of a mother or father figure in a child's life can have significant emotional consequences. Children may experience feelings of loss, abandonment, or confusion regarding family roles, which can impact their social behavior and emotional development. Without the guidance and support of both parents, children may find it difficult to understand their place within the family and may struggle to develop certain life skills typically provided by two-parent household. Challenges of changing family structures. Blended family edition. So, as everybody knows, a blended family is formed when two families combine, often through remarriage. Now, in my opinion, it can cause chaos for the children involved in this blended family. So, let's talk about these problems and the challenges that are faced by blended family. Blended families where children from previous relationships come together under one household are increasingly common in the Bahamas. While these families can provide love and support, they also face unique challenges that can affect family dynamics. One of the main difficulties is establishing clear roles and relationships between step parents, biological parents, and children. Confusion or tension over authority and discipline can create conflict, especially when children are adjusting to a new parental figure. Emotional challenges are also significant in blended families. Children may struggle with feelings of loyalty to their biological parent, resentment towards a step parent, or grief from the separation or loss from a parent. These emotions can affect behavior, school performance, and social relations. Step parents may also feel pressure to form a bond while respecting the child's existing family ties, which can be a delicate balance. Cultural expectations in the Bahamas can make blended family life challenging. Our traditional values still favor the nuclear family. This can lead to judgment from extended family or the community, creating stress for parents and children. Financial and logistical issues, such as supporting multiple households or navigating differing parenting styles, can also complicate daily routines. Despite these challenges, many blended families succeed in building strong, supportive relationships through effort, communication, and understanding. Now let's conclude this topic. The Bahamian family structure has evolved significantly over time, shifting from the traditional nuclear family to a society that embraces multiple family forms, including single parent and blended households. While traditional values around marriage and a two parent household have changed, the central importance of family continues to play a vital role in Bahamian life and culture. Regardless of structure, family remain the primary source of support, guidance, and socialization, reflecting the enduring significance of family bonds in shaping individual and community life in the Bahamas. These are our references. I thank you so much for listening to our presentation. I hope you took away from it. Enjoy.